Hello and welcome to Speedy Gaming. I am your host, the Speedy Turtle. We're going to be playing a little game a little bit of a relaxing type of game. I'm feeling kind of relaxed, more of a relaxed type of gameplay feel. City Skylines, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game. Think back to SimCity 2000, the original SimCity game, and the other SimCity franchises that have actually followed after it. This game is a little bit more about trying to actually create things, create something, and to actually run something and make sure that it runs at peak performance. I mean, that's basically what this game is all about. It's all about ruling a specific class of people, or different classes of people within a specific region, and you can expand that region as you create. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a new game. It looks like we can choose from several different places. Foggy Hills, Grand River, Blackwoods, Green Plains, River Run, Shady Strands, Islands, Two Rivers. There's plenty of maps that we can actually use, but there are general themes that you can actually build upon, which is kind of nice. And it looks like, I mean, since I've played this game in quite some time, we're going to see if I can refresh myself a little. But it looks like Foggy Hills might be the one we might do, or Cliffside Bay. Let's see here. Oh, we might just do Cliffside Bay. So why don't we just go with that? Looks like our run-of-the-mills are oil resources, or farming and forestry. So there's lots of different stuff that we've got some water in this region as well. So why don't we go ahead and start a new game? Place intersections. Is it cumbersome to build intersections? Build a few on the asset editor and use them in the game as many times as you want. I've had this game for quite some time. I've been playing it on and off in between Let's Plays, but I figured, you know, you guys might want to experience this for yourself. This is actually a very beautiful game as far as graphics are concerned. It's the engine, the server engine itself is very very complex in its design, and I think a lot of the developers, see, as you can see, look at this water, and with the reflection of the light, it's really, really cool. Let's start by building some roads, zoning. Hello. Okay. Alrighty, so it looks like there's a couple of roads that aren't actually interconnected together, and we can actually build roads on this specific region here. So how about we start with, oh, we just got to start with this one, right? Okay, let's go ahead and expand our roads. So as you can see, I'm actually starting my journey of building a small little town in this little region here. Of course, this little square map is kind of similar. It's kind of similar in the way that it's designed for SimCity, but the nice thing about it is you can expand this region for as long as you want throughout this whole entire area here. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool little location. But I'm going to see what else we can do here, because it looks like all we would really need to do is build a road right here too. But first I want to try and expand the residential areas. But before we do that, I want to see if we can build a little bit of a block. We can actually curve these roads, which is a nice little feature that a lot of SimCity games never had before. I, on the other hand, like to have curved roads because it adds aesthetic to some of the cities that I've designed. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, looks like it's going to be having a little bit of a curvature. I don't really want that, so I want to expand the road structure a little bit more. There we go. That ought to work. Beautiful. Okay, well, we might just enhance this road later on, but as far as I am concerned, we just need to be focused on the basics. Let's see. The closer I get, the more range that I can get for some of the zoning for some of these buildings. Oh, hey. Hello. This is my little clicker. It basically tells me about what updates are coming in and what what they've got so far on the game. So I'm going to pause this real quick, because if I pause the timer, I might be able to actually just get stuff done without having any interruptions. So I've created a little block. Real estate never felt so good. I mean, just look at this beautiful area. It's ready for some development. So looking forward to that. Let's see here. Ah, that's where we needed it. This is the road that we need right here. If we curve it a little bit, we might be able to save some room on that left corner. But I want to keep this road here. So let's check out what we can do to kind of enhance our little blockade here. Okay, so we got some water, we got water towers, we got like power plants and everything like that. That's going to be really nice to have. I might just be able to set up power probably over, because they said there's we only have the coal power plant, right? So the coal, I mean, it literally, map could tell me exactly which zones we need zoning on. Push this little power line directly to here. That should help. Interconnectivity is going to be an issue as well. A little bit light around these parts. There we go. Oh, it's stormy. Nice. Let's check out our little community. You like it? What should we name it? We should name it something. What, the more people we have moving in here, the better, right? Come on. Come on! Don't be so mad at me. I'm just a mayor, okay? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Why do they get so angry at me? Why? Okay, so look, I built a neighborhood. You should be happy now. Okay, so let's speed up this little time toggle here. See if we get production going. Hey, oh, also, these roads, this road right here is terrible. I really need to figure out what I can do to actually improve this road. Oh, I got new roads, right? Okay, so I've got the 6-lane road. The 4-lane road, we probably need the 4-lane. Traffic is so bad here. Okay, hang on. Pause. We need a main street. Main street, guys, come on. I mean, I need to be a little bit more of an improvement on this town. So why don't we destroy this road for just a second. All these cars are like, oh, crap. Why are we stuck here? Why did you do this? Oh, sorry, I had to do it. I am the mayor, after all. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So this is our little main street. We can actually connect this with the main roads here. It'll reduce traffic. And we can also expand this road out towards the ocean. Then we can build high residence in this area here and make it a little bit more cittier. Cittier, if that's even a word. Cittier. Man, it's a pretty cool word. I just made up a word, guys. Slave-like manner. Bunch of freaking slaves. I don't know. I have to way too much fun with this game. Okay. All right, so all these like abandoned buildings, I don't know what it is. People are getting sick. So I guess the first thing I need to do is I need to expand my, clinics. You're probably going to need all that. Everyone needs it. I am going to destroy these buildings because they are unoccupied. Oh, nice. I just totally, don't mind me, just making mistakes. Freaking A, man. Yes. Look at me. I'm already in the hole. Gosh darn it. I need to cut budgets. Hang on just one second. I did take out a loan, so that really affected me. I shouldn't have done that on the first try. That was what really hurt me. Let's see here. We're probably going to have to... All right, we're going to have to affect our day and night cycle with just the budget of the police station. Water is a necessity. We need it. Power is a necessity. The trash can is a necessity. We definitely need that. How much do I owe in loans? I took out from the Pyramid Capital, dude? That's insane. I have 520 weeks until I can actually get rid of this, man. That sucks. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, average health. Come on, guys. You can improve little by little, step by step. We just gotta take baby steps here for a second. We can't just fix every little problem willy-nilly. Man, I'm totally not doing too well. I have unlocked services. Excellent. Okay. Come on, guys. You're getting the health care that you need. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. There we go. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Still not happy. Still don't have enough money. Gosh dang it. Oh, man. Nope. I have a plan. I have a plan. When we need to budget, we need to raise taxes. So the most important thing we need to do right now is to raise those taxes to a specific range. Growth will stem pretty slowly. The problem with growth is growth never happens with higher taxes. It'll be stunted. However, if I raise taxes, I will have enough in the budget to actually get a profit. Or gain a profit, at least. I cannot sacrifice any of this to kind of hinder my budget. Public safety does come first, no doubt. But in order to reduce public safety, I mean, it's a small town. There's really nothing else that the police can do to actually, contribute much to the economy. However, power, water, and other consumption from most locals are definitely a necessity and are absolutely needed. So if I raise the budget on these guys, if I have enough money to raise the budget on these guys, they'll be the happiest group on the planet. It's all about raising the budget on the consumptional parts. Whereas public safety can remain, and so can education and healthcare. You can raise healthcare and education if you have enough in the city planner to raise the budget enough to where you can actually gain an income. That's going to be very helpful. Oh, the sun is about to come over. Awesome. So let's see what happens when we raise taxes. This helps reduce my deficit quite well. The lower the deficit, the more money I can gain from, the consumption of the other Sims that are in the city alone. I'm gonna keep waiting until that drastically goes down further and further and further. Okay. I did place down a couple more zoning areas. Yes, I did. Okay. Not just yet. I don't want to zone in this spot here. That's just rather lazy. Healthcare, healthcare, healthcare. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's wrong with you, bud? Citizens are sick. And the reason why they're sick is because of this. This doesn't contribute well to health. Sewage never does. If you have clean water, which is one thing that I want to invest in as a city, everybody will not have this problem. They will be healthy as heck. They'll be right as rain. Now I noticed that I don't have much of a connection here, so I want to delete that. It's probably going to be a contributing factor to some of my power that I don't have, I don't need. Okay. Now, public buildings do not need to come first right now. They're a nice little accessory. Public government buildings are a nice little accessory that we can actually add into the game, but I don't want to add into that budget just yet. I want to see, first off, growth in this little small town area here. That's what's more important. As you can see, pollution is really affecting my little bay area, which really sucks. There's really nothing that I could have done about to fix that. But, I mean, if we just focus on the small things, even if energy consumption is one of the biggest problems, and we need to actually make sure that the city runs at a peak efficiency. Problem is I am actually running a deficit, which is actually hurting me more than it is helping me. Now, you have to make some pretty crappy calls when it comes to this game. Like lowering healthcare, for example. No one will like that. No one will like that. Garbage consumption. There we go. There we go. Had to lower it a little bit. Education, healthcare. I lowered healthcare a little bit. People are going to be very upset, but if I want to run a efficient budget, I need to lower healthcare in order to get out of this deficit of mine. If I reach my loan, if I finish paying off my loan in the next 520 weeks, then I won't run this big of a deficit anymore. It'll actually run just fine as it's supposed to. The loan is just what's killing me right now, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have paid attention to the toggle and the timestamp, because if I wasn't paying attention to the toggle, I would have actually ran less of a deficit. Raising taxes might have to be the next best thing. Tap water. Just 1 second. If I pull out another loan, it's gonna be insane. It is actually gonna be the worst thing. It's the last thing you want to do is pull out a loan. But if you can, you'll have enough surplus to make adjustments to the economic city platter, which is what I wanted to do. But that doesn't seem to be the case for this in particular. I mean, citizens are liking the town now, which is nice. But we do need to recoup our losses, and we don't have enough. If we take out a 5% interest loan, that's actually better than taking out a 10% interest loan for at least 260 weeks. This one was a 520-week plan. I took it out way too early in the game, and it's really affecting me. That 15% interest is actually what's really affecting me right now. Let's see here. Raising healthcare. Just to the peak performance mark. It'll affect the deficit, but it'll improve the healthcare of the general population of the town and raise the rating, which in fact does help our income and does help our economy. They want a school, but that's not the main focus right now. It's nighttime. Everyone telling a bedtime story. Okay. If I raise taxes any higher, it's going to really hurt them. So I got to think real quick. Looking at my expenses, I have I have more expenses coming out of my pocket than I do having anything else like income coming through. Income is really not that much. So the more jobs that we have, the better. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Public transportation. Garbage. Water. Water's the most expensive. That's what I find most intriguing about this whole thing. Oh, 900. Okay, look at that. We've got a higher income than we have ever gotten before. 979, 988. It's climbing. And the fact that we had this much of a chunk of money when we started taking out the loan is actually a very good thing to see. Yes, I know you're all sick. I'm sorry. Well, I raised the budget, so you guys should receive some, health care. But the problem is if you guys ask for more health care, it's not going to help improve anything in the slightest. Yep, I know. Just signed a petition to build a school in our city. I know. Look at what we got here. $400 on the upkeep. Relocate building. We could relocate the building close enough. That sounds like a really good idea. There we go. $1,806. The deficit needs to be lowered at an extreme amount if we want to get this city going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. It's almost there, guys. It's almost there. It's going in the double digits. Freak, man. It's going up. Ah, no, and it's climbing. Once again, we were there. We were there. We were almost there. Raising taxes once again, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. 58, 41, 25, 11, $1. Oh my gosh. Come on, seriously? Now we're building a deficit. Building an income. My gosh, it's so hard to actually get those terminologies back up to speed. Okay, that's the thing that I hate, is I have like energy efficient wind pipelines, and then I have like these guys. These frickin', polluting frickin' whores. Gosh, you guys are so great with money, but you guys are ruining our entire atmosphere and killing everybody. Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, so we finally got the city back up to budget. The most important thing that we need to do is we need to wait until we can get rid of those 2 loans that we took out of the city planner. That ruined us. That was what really, really ruined us. We don't have enough money to, oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah, man, stay constant here. Ah, what bothers me is that it's going down. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. Raising taxes is not helping. If anything, if I can't help it, I would like to stop raising taxes. This is probably where I need to stop. Taxes are really ruining the city. It really is. Look at that. Some places aren't receiving enough power because my power consumption is low, especially when it comes to wind and temperatures and all that type of stuff. It's climbing, but it's lowering at the same time. See, raising taxes does not help. If you can't help it, lower your typical budget. That's what's more important. See if we can lower our police budget down as significantly as we can. Okay. That should help. That should help. I mean, it's definitely not going to be a safer neighborhood for these Sims. That's definitely for sure. Okay. That's an improvement, but still not enough. 7, 6, 7, 6. It's jotting back and forth. But we are getting growth in industry over in these areas here, which is very nice to see. Not building anything. I'm leaving this alone. Of course, improving the rating by doing this really helps. Here we are. Gotta get rid of that. And what else? That. There we go. See, if we destroy these things, it's actually gonna help the economy a lot, and everybody's happy. Perfect. 412, guys. That's where we need. That's what I want to see right here. This is perfect. This is wonderful. Now, I know a lot of people are really ticked off right now, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the Sims living in a very, economically stable environment. It's going down significantly, which really sucks, but we can do this periodically. It's going to help them. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I will come back to this city if you guys really want to see more of this type of gameplay. Thank you all so very much. If you really like this, hit that like button as hard as you can and share it around with everyone that you know. It really helped me out a lot. And thank you guys so very much for watching. It's Chips and Frosties. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you